Russia blew up about a third of Ukraine's energy infrastructure in 2 days.
Here's a summary of the article.
By clicking Accept All, you agree that Yahoo and our partners will store and/or access information on your device through the use of cookies and similar technologies and process your personal data to display personalized ads and content, for ad and content measurement, audience insights and product development. Your personal data that may be used information about your device and internet connection, including your IP address, browsing and search activity while using Yahoo websites and apps. You can change your choices at any time by visiting your privacy controls.
This post received a score of 29,000, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
From the article,
international agreements and conventions are a joke for big and powerful countries. No one holds US, Russia or China accountable for anything except for few sanctions slapped.
How are they supposed to?
There's always the looming threat of nuclear war. So no one really does anything once they start waving their dicks around. Just hope they don't actually do it. Which in all reality I would hope they know not a single one of them wins that war.
Also, sanctioning the US and China gets difficult economically.
The insane part is Russia keeps portraying themselves as victims while they slaughter their neighbors and destroy the utility infrastructure with the winter coming.
I was watching a DW segment last night where they interviewed people in Moscow about the war. There was a very big mix of opinions presented, but lots of people spoke about Ukraine deserving what they are getting. Segment basically ended with them saying it was possible to change people's minds, but it was probably a year away or more before that was likely to change for a lot of people.
I wonder how many of them are ready to sign up to go fight.
Oh, sorry, let me get back to you. I have a pot I left on a stove, somewhere in Kazakhstan.
Very important restaurant reservation in Karakalpakstan.
No can do. I got an 8.30 res at Dorsha. Great sea urchin ceviche.
I bet Paul Allen can get a reservation in Ukraine.
Let's see Paul Allen's energy infrastructure.
Let's see you get a reservation at DORSIA now, you psycho BLYATTTT.
I think that having a stockpile of vital energy grid components to replace attacks in time of war is the key lesson here. Water, electric, and sewage are basics of civilization to maintain. This isn't the first war where a power tries to majorly weaken resistance by putting people back into the medieval era.
Ukraine will need all of this vital energy to survive during winter.
Russia knows this. They can't beat the army, so they're going to try to freeze the people.
Murdering civilians. That's what Russia does. 36 apartment buildings hit in the same strikes. Fortunately, 1/3 of the population has left the country and the rest were expecting the attacks.
It's disgusting. And the only reason they get away with it is because of their nuclear weapons. It's terrorism on a global scale.
At what point does that world say it's enough and they just launch an unlimited Blade Works-style missile attack on all of their nuclear bunkers at once?
The best we can do is continue sending arms, training their troops, and giving them intelligence. With the substantial Russian retreats we've seen in recent weeks, and just the overall incompetence they've shown throughout the war, I'd be surprised if we see this war make it back around to February before a Russian surrender. The Ukrainians are a fucking fierce and strong bunch. I just hope they can end this sooner rather than later.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.